Ladies and gentlemen, I think you will feel better today. If not better, I think tomorrow will be better. This is a good channel behind the stars. We are going to describe the Samuel story untold about Justin Baby. If you are here, I think you are feel better in this time. Tap on the subscribe and share and write the comment about how you think about this audience. Yes, we are going to tell the untold story behind the boy who became a superstar. Who is he? Justin Baby. Justin Baby's story is the more than a story about the music. Yes, this is a story about a young boy from a small Canadian city who was discovered through the internet, become one of the biggest pop stars in the world, and had to grow up under an extraordinary level of public attention. The boy from the star offered, Justin Bieber was born on the March 1, 1994 in the London. As a child, Baby developed an interest in the music and taught himself to play several instruments. His mother, Petty Malete, began sharing the video of his performing online. At the time, these videos were simple a way for family and friends to see his performance, but they would eventually reach someone who saw much big potential in the young singer. One of the biggest turning in the baby life comes from YouTube. Music excessive Sconta Barton discovered the videos of the baby performing and became interested in the young singer talent. This means ban eventually helped the baby connect with the music industry. This is the remarkable part of the baby story. Before the world knew his name, millions of the people had one even heard of him. Baby Kea took another major step when he met Ashe. Ashe recognized his potential and became an important figure during the baby year development as an artist. Baby actually signed with the Island Records and began working on to the world his first major release. For the teenage, the transition was enormous. He was no longer simply posting videos online, he was entering a professional music career. In 2009, Baby released the One Time, which helped introduce him to a much wider audience. Then Come My Word, his debut extended play. The response was enormous. Sudden, the teenager who had been discovered through YouTube was appearing on television, performing for a huge audience and attracting fans around the world. His youthful image, distinctive voice, and connecting with his fans helped create something that the music industry had realized seen at that time. Then Come Baby, the song became one of the defining moments of the baby early career and helped establish him as the global pop phenomenon. His fan base, after called Baby, grew rapidly but becoming famous at such a young age, come which price Baby was growing up while millions of the people were watching. Every hairstyle, performing, relationship, and mistake could become a headline. This is one of the most important part of Baby story. Most teenagers experience adolescence prevent, surrounded by family, friends, and classmates. Baby experienced it as one of the world's most recognizable young celebrities. As he became older, his music and public image began changing. He was no longer the young teenager audience first encountered. He was trying to establish himself as an art while dealing with enormous expectation from fans, media, and the entertainment industry. Baby personal life also became a major part of his public story. His relationship with Selena Gomez attracted enormous media attention, while his late relationship with Harris Baby became another important chapter of his life. Just and Hare married in 2018. Their relationship has remained highly visible because of just an enormous global profile, but much of the private life remains their own. For a documentary about the baby, the important point isn't simple who he dates. It is how difficult it can be for global farmers personally to experience relationships while constantly surrounded by the public attention. As the baby matured, his music changed too. Albums such as Papa's showed a different side of him, with songs exploring the personal experience, relationships, and his changing identity. Red projects continued that evolution. The teenager pop sensation was becoming any that artist, and that transformation mattered because the baby had to prove that his success wasn't simply the result of the teenager popularity. Path. The most interesting part of the baby story is what happened when the camera despair, despair. Behind the award, stadium performance, and the million of the fans is the someone who become farmer while still very young. His journal shows that the farm can bring incredible opportunities while also brings the pressure, expectation, and constant public attention. That's why the story of Just the Baby isn't simple. A boy become farm. a boy become famous. It's a boy become famous before he had the chance to experience any ordinary childhood.